Hi, Prisha.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? One second.
You joined with two devices?
No, no.
Okay. All right. So, you have shared the file. Wait a moment. You have worked on those questions which I gave you?
Yeah.
Yes, I got this. Did you find any doubt in these questions, the worksheet and the
No, but my mum
test?
told me a trick to find it easier instead of taking lots of time.
For which question?
The cube roots and square roots.
Is that division method?
I don't know. Can I like tell you?
Oh, wait a moment. I'm just getting whiteboard for you. Today we'll be going through ratio and proportion as well. Firstly, you may just tell me what you want to tell.
What do you mean ratio and proportion?
That is part of your syllabus in mathematics. Ratio. You understand ratio?
Yeah.
We'll be learning that.
Okay.
Okay. So
Can I have
what you've
10?
learned? Hmm. Wait. Mhm. Yep.
So the first question on the sheet that you gave me was 144. Yeah, 144. First, because there were so many, I told my mum, I can't do all of them. I only do a bit. She said I can give you a trick. So to find 144, I already know this. But she said to help you, you can pick a number that you think might be divisible. I thought for you could think about 11ish. Then you do 11 times 11, but you don't actually do it. You just do 1 times 1, which is 1. Since it's 1, it's not really 4, so it can't be 11. Then you look at the number 12. 12, you don't actually write it, but I do this in my head. 2 times 2 is 4, so there's more times that is 12. So the answer is 12. Can you tell me the next number on the
Hmm.
sheet? And then I can do
Mm-hmm.
it. That's only for when it's
Okay.
full numbers, when it's full numbers.
Okay. So the next number is 225.
2, 2, 5. So since we've already done 20, so if we've done 12 and we know that 144 is above 12, then we should take 14 maybe, and 14 times 4, meaning 4 times 4 is 16, so that's 6. So 5 is incorrect. And then if you take 15, 15 meaning 5 times 5 is 25, and that ends in a 5. So it must be, so there's more likely chances that it's that the answer to this is 15. If you give me another one.
Next one is 361.
So if you take, we've done with 15, because you already did 15 times 15. If you go with 17 maybe?
Hmm.
17 meaning 7 times 7 is 9, meaning 49. So that's incorrect, because 49 and 9 and 1 are wrong. And then if you take 18, so 8 times 8 is 64, that's wrong. And then if you take 9, 9 times 9 is 81, 1, so this is 19. Can you give me another one?
Yep. 512.
So that's 512. If we do 20 times 20, which is not that, So we don't do, that's 400, so that's incorrect. So if we take 22 this time, because 20 we know is 400, and this has a 112 gap, so we can just go with the number 22. So 2 times 2 is going to be 4, so that's incorrect. 23, 3 times 3 is 9. 24, 4 times 4 is 16. What? Wait. Am I doing it right?
You are doing it. Okay. So 512 is square or cube?
Square.
Square?
It's a square of something. Square root. Hello?
No, it's not a square. I guess look, 256 is okay. 256 is square of what?
256. If we take, I don't know.
512. I was just checking that you are doing it or not. That was wrong question for square. So now 256 you may solve.
Okay, of square, right?
Hmm.
Okay. 14.
14, are you sure?
Mm,
What about 196?
that's 14. Oh. 16.
Yes. What about 1024?
Um. So that's something to do with 28, 29, 21. So 28, 32.
Good job. What if I ask you about 1764?
Is it 42?
How did you calculate?
So I know that 32 is 104, no, 1024, 4, and 4. I thought that one times, so if we go with 33, 3 times 3 is, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4 is 12, 5 times 5 is 20, yeah, 6 times 6 is 36, 7 times 7 is 49, 8 times 8 is 64. So I did think it could be 38, but I thought that it's because it's a really big number, it has like a 700 type of difference, so I thought it can't be 30,
What about, okay, what about 3844? 3844.
3.
844.
62.
Good job. What about 9604?
92.
No.
82. 98 or 88?
Yes, 98 is the correct answer. Yes, you can use this method because you'll be given an option. Good job. How would you solve cube? Do you have trick for cube?
A cube it was.
Okay. 1331. Find cube root of 1331.
Cube root of 1331. I forgot the method.
What do you guess in this? Okay. What about the guess? Like
11.
yes, is it near 10? Because in the cube there would be how many zeros of 10? Like 10 to the power 3. How many zeros would be there?
1000.
Yeah. So it would be 1000, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is more than 1000. And then we see that the one is at the end. So
Because
one
I
multi
remember that yesterday we did this question.
Yep.
That 11 times 11 equals
Okay. One more question. Write it down. Mm, what about 1728?
Yeah, I forgot the method of cube. What my mum told. Mm.
So this is one more time. Like in the case of square, you multiply twice, but in the case of cube, you multiply thrice. So 2 into 2, 2 to the 4, and
Okay,
2,
I got it. Yeah.
8. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, um, can you give me a smaller number to start off with?
You want the smaller number?
Yeah, to start.
Okay. So just tell me 343.
Okay. No, even smaller.
Then 216. More small.
Yeah.
Then 64.
Yeah. Okay. And then we can build up. So 64 is 4.
Good job. 27.
3.
And then 125. 343.
Mm, okay. Mm, 7.
Good job. So you are going in this way, I guess. 777, and you're multiplying. 7
Oh.
7 ja 49. So you write 9 and 9 only 9.
Yeah.
Like only 9, right? 9
Yes.
7 ja.
Yes. That's how I'm doing it. Yeah.
Good job. Okay. What about 216?
6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 6 again is 36. So
Hmm.
6.
Good job. What about 2197?
3 digit, 4 digit already.
You
I
want
can't
three?
do.
Okay, three digit. Okay. What about five? Sorry, 512. Yes, I gave it earlier.
Yeah. 8.
Good. And what about 7 to 9?
9.
Good job. So by this only you can find the solution for three-digit number or up to four-digit as well.
For cube, I can only do 3 digit, but for square, I can do 4 digit.
With the same method, if you understand this method, you can also find up to four digits. Do you want to know how?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So let's say I need to find the cube root of this number, that is 1728. Okay. So
Uh-huh.
whenever there is four digit, I'll be going round of value because I already know the base value for base value I would be taking, that is 10. hmm, The nearest this round of value. So 10 to the power 3 is 1000. That's true, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'll be just going nearest this. So I know if I go with 1, this must last with 1 because 1, 1, 1. So the unit digit would be 1, right? If I go
Yeah.
with 2, it would be 8, and I already know the cube of 8, cube of 2. What is the cube of 2?
8.
8. So unit digit would help me. So cube of 1 is 1, cube of 2 is 8, cube of 3 is 27. I know
27.
it already. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
So this is nearest 12. So my guess would be 12, and that is the answer for this actually.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be giving you one more question to you. Are
Mm-hmm.
you ready?
Yeah, can you rub it out?
Hmm, I'm erasing it.
Or you can
The
scroll. Or you can scroll down.
Okay. So write a number that is 2744. 10 is your base value. Remember that.
That's 10 to the power of 6. That is.
No, 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 no. That is not the way. 10 to the power 3. That is the same. Now you need to work with the digits like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm. Is it 16?
Hmm. Any other guess?
12. But you, the last answer was 12, so it can't be 12 again. It could be
Okay.
16.
If you get confused, just check two digits because this time you are checking one digit. That's why you're being confused. So if I go with 2,
Uh-huh.
the 2, 2, 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. So even this first digit is not matching. So how can it be 2?
Oh, I was doing cube. Cube,
Hmm.
cube, cube. Okay, okay. So you have to take 44 meaning 2. Okay. But 44 isn't a cube number.
4 4s are 16 and 6 and 6 4s are
No, 4 times 4 is not 6.
16. I'm just taking unit digit.
Oh, and then 6 times 4 is 24. Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah.
even this is matching. But if I'm not
Oh,
satisfied, I can also go with this. Like 4 4s are 16 and 16 4s are.
64.
So even at the end, we are getting the unit digit that is 4.
Yep, okay.
So 4. So this time you need to multiply thrice the same number, right?
Yep, I forgot.
Okay, no problem. You may try another example in the same series. So the next example is hmm, 3375. Again, the base value is 10 to the power 3.
It's always going to
3375.
be 10 to the power of 3.
No, I will tell you like what to do next in other cases.
So in this, hmm, is the answer 15?
Yeah, true. Now listen to me. So you are able to do it up to 10 to the power 3. What if I go with some other numbers? Listen to me. Erase your data. So if it is not 10 to the power 3, but it is 10 to the power, sorry, 20 to the power 3, what it would happen? I would just find the cube of 2. I already know that is 8. Is that true?
Yep.
I can also write 8 into 10 to the power 3. Is that true? Hmm?
Yeah.
So cube of,
No.
sorry, I'm well mistaken. 2 into 10 to the power 10 to the whole power
Yes.
3, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the cube of 2 is 8. And how many zeros will be there? Because there is power 3, so there would be 3 zeros, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
No.
So 3 zeros, right?
20 times 20 times 20.
So how many zero? 1, 2, 3.
800. Two zeros.
Wait, what are you doing?
So
20,
do 20 times
20.
20 times 20. So 20 times 20 is 400. Times 20
Yeah.
gets you 4 times 2 is 8. And then 1, 2, 3 zeros. Oh, okay. Never mind.
And remember, whenever you are having this power and there is zero, so
Mm-hmm.
this zero will be repeated according to the power. For example, if I'm writing 200 and then cube, then you know how many
Actually, there should be
pairs?
4
Like,
zeros. What about this zero?
no, you just multiply it firstly
So,
to satisfy your need. 2 to the 4, and this is 400, right? 20. And then 4 to the 8. How
but
much you are
what will
getting?
happen to this
Even
zero? I get 8,000, but what will happen to this zero?
nothing would happen to that zero. Okay, if you're getting still confused, I would use this method.
No, no, I understand.
Sorry,
Oh, never mind. I get it. Yep, I get it. Okay.
you got
That
it?
is a part of the number. Okay.
Yes. Now listen to me. So this may apply to all, even if you are writing like 200 power 3. So if I want to find the cube of this, I will write the uh, cube of 2 is 8. And how many times two zeros will be written? 3 times. So 1, 2, 1 pair, 1, 2, 1 pair, 1, 2. So total 6 zeros.
Uh huh.
You got that?
What? Why?
Because this is the pair, 0. So 0 will be repeated according to this power. So
Can you
there are,
say again? I don't understand.
like in this example, we have done what? We have done the cube, that is 8. That is okay.
Uh huh.
And according to this power, we repeated this 0. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, right?
Uh huh.
So 0 is repeated as per the power value. So there are two zeros. So two
Uh
zeros
huh.
will be repeated 3 times. So when you repeat
Yeah.
two zeros 3 times, like one pair, two pair, three pair. So there are total 6 zeros. You got
So
that
then
point?
instead, you can just write this 20 to the power of 6.
Yeah, I can also write. No, no, no. That would be problematic then. Then this value would not be 8. 2 to the power 6 is not 8.
No, 20 to the power.
Yes. So if you are going to find 20 to the power, this number is not equal to this number.
Oh, okay.
You know why? Because it would be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this would be 2 into 2 into 2. Okay. And into the 10 to the power 6. And this would be 10 to the power 3. 3. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
100 to the power 3. Right?
Yep.
So this is 8. 8 into 100 to the power 3. And this is 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32, 32 to the 64.
34,
64 into,
80, 88.
so
No,
that
no,
is so
64 into
low.
2 is 128. 21.
So that's going to be complicated.
Wait, I understand.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, shall I raise another question in the case of zero? So if I write this 2000, can you still tell me what would be the answer? The cube for 2 would be same 8.
It would
How
be
many?
8.
Hmm.
That would be 0, 0, 0,
Yep.
0, 0, 0,
Yep.
0. No, no. Yeah, 0, 0, 0. One,
Three
two,
times.
three. Should be 9 zeros. That's it.
Yes. Three pairs of three zeros, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now forget all of this. Now just understand what I was trying to convey. So this is the trick
Mm-hmm.
for zeros only in the case of zeros. Now, so this is the base value for 20 to the power 3. Okay, Prisha.
Yeah.
So earlier we talked about 10 to the power 3 base value. Now we are talking about 10, 20 to the power 3. So it would be more than more than 8,000. So the first number I'm giving you, you may just tell me what would be the cube root for the first number. The first
Mm-hmm.
number in front of you is 9261. 9261. Write it.
Uh,
9261.
I'm not able to write. Yeah, there we go.
Mm,
So it's 9, 2,
61.
6, 1. Okay. Now I have to find the cube root, right?
Yes. And since we know this is nearest 20 to the power 3, because we already know 8 is the cube of
Yeah.
2.
So we use 20 to the power of 3. But does that change what I do?
Hmm.
Does that change what I do over here?
Does that change? I didn't understand. Turn on the camera.
How do I look from a number above 20?
Yes, it will change like when we are
What
doing third.
times what? So is the answer 21?
Yes, that's true.
21.
Yep.
Yep.
Um, so now for more questions, you may write 13,824.
1, 3, 13,000.
824.
No, I can't do that.
You can do this. This is
That
also in the range of 20 power 3.
come 20 to the power of 3. Okay.
Remember to multiply 3 times, okay? Don't do the mistake.
Yeah. So I have to still look above 20. 20, yeah. So if let's go and take 26. 6 times 6 is 6 times 6 is 36. That's wrong. 7 times 7 is 49. 9 times 7 is 63. That's wrong. 4 times 4 is 16. 6 times 4 is 24. I think the answer is 16. 26,
Very,
sorry.
very good. Very good. Okay, what about the number which is nearest this? What is the cube of this number 30? Firstly, tell me that.
What is the
Cube of 30, 30.
cube, right? 3, 2, 7. Oh my god, why am I
Very
not
good, very good, very good.
2, 7, uh, 0, 0, 0.
Yes, so anything above this would be in the range of this base, right?
Yeah,
Would you try one? This is the last question I'm raising in this
okay.
series. So the question is 32 768.
Okay. So
32,768.
is that right?
68. 8. Yep.
Okay. So in this, the answer should be
Good job. Okay. So this is the way firstly find the range nearest 0 and then just solve the question. That is the way. Okay.
But how am I supposed to know if I use 30, 10, or 20?
The question will tell you. Question
Like if
itself.
it's 6, 5, 2, 3, 1, which one would it be?
Firstly, this is not a cube. For example, I'm giving you one question. Mm, like 140 and then 608. 140,608. Okay.
So
So
what this range would be?
yeah. So I need to find it. Like now this is 6 digits here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be still wondering like when I go near like this. 0 0 and 0 0 0. Like there are 5 zeros, right?
Mm-hmm. So
But
50.
yes, but I know only three zeros can be there with this and then this 100. So 100 is what? Nearest 50, 52 or something like that. So I may try. This is just a guess, a random guess. So if I go with this, can I find like yes,
So
125, right?
52. 52.
Yes, good job.
Yeah, but
So
how
that
am I supposed to know if it's 50 or not?
just the guess you will be keeping. Like I just got the guess here because this is 3 times. So I need to reach nearest
However
100.
many zeros there are, that's how many, that's the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 0.
No, it's not like that. It's exactly not like that, but it may work sometimes.
So how
Um,
do I guess?
sometimes, like when you are saying 40, hmm? So how many
Mm-hmm.
digits you are getting in 40? Like in this, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, but in the case of 40, let's check that trick. And if it work, then we'll move with that. So, for example, I just worked with this 10 to the power 3. It was having this much. That's true, right? We worked with this. It was having 8 this much. That's okay. We worked with this and this was having 9,000. Sorry. 27,000. Yes. Then now 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is 5. There are 5 digits from here. Now, now what about 40? So this would be 64 because I already know 4 4 just 16, 16. And then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits are there. But in the case of this, um, what?
This is 2.
125. I know the cube of 5, so this is what.
Yeah, it is that.
So I can only get this range once I know this. If I do not know this, I can't get that because if I know this, I will keep 3 zeros afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to learn at least the cube of these numbers, up to these numbers. Then it would be
I know,
easier for
I
you.
already know these.
You already know, then the thing is easier for you.
Yeah.
And do you also know the cube of this 6?
No.
This is 216. If you know this, this would be more easier. But I guess the question would fall under this range only in your exam,
Okay.
right? So up to 5, you know.
Yeah, up to 5 I know.
So that's beautiful. So now coming on this question, this would be easier, like guessing. Like this is 3 zeros are there. I already know this is a result for 3 zeros. So I will just check this 3 digits. So this is nearest 125, isn't it?
Okay, that's 5.
Yeah, that's 5. So I found the range. But if it
That's,
is it is more than 216, I would say this is 6. Hmm?
mm-hmm.
Okay. So
But
that's
yeah.
all in this. Now I just wanted to go with a PPT for ratio and proportion, and that's important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So wait, I'm just sharing. Turn on the camera, Prisha.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that PPT?
Mm-hmm. The pizza.
Yeah, your favorite. You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is pizza a plus b upon c. Why I have written this? So we'll be working. That is just a picture, but it you'll understand the importance of it soon. You do not know ratio and proportion, right?
I kind of know it.
Okay. So what do you see? That here is a pizza. A pizza. So this is taken. A part is taken. A slice is taken out of it, right?
Yeah, so this pizza part is a proportion, a part of this whole pizza.
Yep. So can you give me the fraction for this?
3/4.
Which this side or that side? Which side?
This side is 3/4, and
And
this side is 1/4.
yes. And that's exactly happens in ratio and proportion. So you need not to worry about this. So this is 3 by 4 and this is 1 by 4. So I
Mm-hmm.
would write it 3 ratio 4, nothing else. And this is 1 ratio 4. Okay, so I just write this dot you see. This is called ratio. This is called what?
That's used
Ratio.
for time.
Hmm. Yep. So 1 to 4 and 3 to 4. So this is what 3 to 4 is, and this is what 1 to 4 is. It means 1 by 4 is 1 to 4, 3 by 4 is 3 to 4. So that is the ratio in short, but we'll understand in more detail. Okay? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Mm, yep. So here is the outline for ratio.
Ratios. What is a ratio? How to use ratios? How to simplify ratios? Proportions. What is a proportion? Properties of a proportion. How to use proportions. Mystery problems.
Mysterious problems we'll be looking for. So this is something I already made you understand some kind of, but now you can read.
So a ratio is a comparison of two numbers. Ratios can be written in three different ways. It can be written A to B, or A dot dot B, or A above B. Because a ratio A above B, because a ratio is a fraction, B cannot be zero. Ratios are expressed in simplest forms. So
Yes.
simple.
So in the same way, we have three ways of reading. Okay. So this is what A to B we can read it, and this thing we can read it A ratio B. How do we call it? A ratio
A
B.
ratio
And how
A,
do we call it? A above B, A by B,
A
hmm?
over B.
Or A over B, or A by B, A
So
upon B.
are A and B are gonna have numbers or what?
Numbers, but remember this B cannot be equal to 0.
Yes, but why is it written A and B and not numbers?
To make you understand, like there can be any numbers here.
So it can be 6 to 5, 6.
Yes, but it cannot be 6 to 0.
Yeah.
It cannot be 5 to 0. It means like B can never be 0. Okay?
Okay.
It's kind of like to make you understand it is in algebraic form, like there
Mhm.
can be any value of A and B, right?
Yeah. Okay. I get it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So ratio are expressed in simplest form. So
Yep.
there
So you have to simplify
so we
those.
can read it like A to B, we can read it A ratio B, or we can read A over B, A by B, or A upon B. All are the ways to read it, okay?
So what this line means is if your answer is 6 ratio 4, then you have to give it the answer as 3 ratio 4. I mean 2.
No, yeah, two. Very good, very good. Okay, same if I ask you like 15 ratio 3, what would be the answer?
For this, the
Yep.
answer would be 5 3.
Hmm, good job. Okay.
How to use ratios. The ratio of length and width of this rectangle is 4 to 1. 4 centimeters, 1 centimeter. What is so 4 is to 1? What is the ratio if the rectangle is 8 centimeters long and 2 centimeters wide? What is the ratio of the still 4 to 1 because for every 4 centimeters you have one. I don't understand the last line.
That is the simplest form of 8 to 2.
Why did it say every 4 centimeters? It's every 1 centimeter.
4 to 1 because every 4 centimeter you can find 1 centimeter.
So
And
you've got 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and then you've got 1 centimeter. 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 1 centimeter.
you do not understand. Like this is what? Rectangle, right? And what is the ratio of if the rectangle is 8 and it is giving this data basically in written
That's the
form, right?
same thing, but just simplified above.
Yes, right. So if we are making it like 8, if we are making it 8 and we are making it 2, this can be a pair. There can be more pairs. Can you guess more pairs? Like it can be like
Yes,
four,
there
four,
can be
four, one.
there
Yes,
can be there can be 12 and 3. There can
good job.
be 16 and 4. There can be
Yes,
5 and 20. There can be 6 and 24. There can be 7. The whole yeah.
good
Anything
job.
in 4 times table because this is one.
Right. Now
Um, the ratio of cats and dogs at my home is 2 to 1. That means that how are you supposed to know if they've got 2 dogs or 2 cats?
the ratio of cats and dogs at my home is like this is an example.
Yeah, that's okay. But how are you supposed to know how many cats? Like, if there's 2 cats or 2 dogs, or and 1 cat or 1 dog.
Mhm. This is something like I'm just telling you in my way, and you need to find. Like I have something. I have 4 dogs and 1 cat. So I would say the ratio for dog is 2 by 1, 2 by 1, 2 to 1.
No, I
Then you,
understand that, but it says cats and dogs, so that there's 2 cats or there's 2 dogs. Dogs.
hmm.
How are you
No,
supposed
this.
to?
Oh, okay, okay. So first one goes first. First one goes first. Cat. Sorry. First one goes first. You may understand now.
No.
Like this is the first data, cats. So this is the first data, cat. This is
Okay,
the
so
second data. So this is one.
there's 2 cats and there's 2 dogs. 1 dog, sorry.
Hmm.
How many dogs and cats do I have? We don't know. All we know, we don't know. All we know is if they start a fight, each dog has to fight. Each dog has to fight 2 cats. What?
Okay, so 2 cats is given. Like it's a like something. How many dogs and cats do I have? I don't know. We don't know. All we know if they would start a fight, each dog has to fight 2 cats. Yeah, that's quite okay. If I'm making it 4:2, even in this case, if one of the dog is fighting, like one will fight with two, another one will be fighting with two. Even I just make it like three here and
Then
this side
how
six.
many do they have in total? Like if they have 4, 5, 6, if they have 6, then that means that there's 4 cats and 2 dogs. 2 cats fight 1 dog. 1 dog fights 2 dogs. That's like this. How many do you have in total?
This is not the question. If that is the question, one of the data would be given. Like it may be given like the ratio of dog and cat is um 2 to 1, and I have, for example, 6 dogs. So how many? Sorry, I have 6 cats. Sorry, 6 dogs. So how many cats I'm having? Can you tell me the data?
If you have 6,
Dogs. How many cats
uh-huh,
will be having?
3.
No, dogs ratio is what? 1.
2 plus 1 is 3.
Wait. This side what?
12, 12,
Cat.
12,
And
12,
this side what? Dog. So
12.
that would be 12. Yes. You got that or not?
Yeah.
Okay, wait one more time. So now I'm changing the question. If I have 15, sorry, if I have 16 cats, how many
Eight.
dogs do I have?
8.
Good job. So that will be the question you may be asked. But
Uh-huh.
this is the concept how it works.
Yeah.
Like the number of dogs would be um, sorry, yes. Uh, the numbers of dogs would be less than cats, and cats would be double than dogs, right?
Yeah. Double, yeah.
Okay. Uh, go ahead.
The ratio of boys and girls in the class is 12 to 11. This means for every 12 boys, you can find 11 girls to match. There could be just 12 boys and 11 girls. There could be 24 boys and 22 girls. There could be 120 boys and 110 girls. A huge class. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So what did you understand?
That uh there's always gonna be less girls than boys. So in the first one, there's one more boy. In the second one, there's two more boys. In the third one, there's 10 more boys. In the fourth one, there's probably gonna be 20 more boys or something like that.
Hmm. So this is the ratio, and in the same way, you'll be finding the pairs, right?
Yep.
Good job. Hmm.
Oh, I know how to do this. How to simplify ratios. The ratio we saw on last slide were all simplified. How has it been done? Ratios can be expressed in fraction form. This allows us to math on them. The ratio of boys and girls in the class is 12 and 11. The ratio of the rectangle is 4 and 1. The ratio of the cats and dogs in my house is 2 and 1.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Right. So the ratios we saw on last slide were all simplified form, right?
Uh-huh.
But how to simplify ratio? Simple. If I give you a question before moving to next slide, I just want to ask.
Mhm.
If I just give you a question like this, 24, hmm, and then 22, can you not simplify it?
You can simplify it.
Yeah. So the
The
what is
answer would be,
this one?
yeah, 12 and 11.
Okay. If I just give another question, can you do that as well? So
Mhm.
36, and then this is 40. Can you simplify that?
The answer would be, wait, 15. So 18 and 20, but then they can also be simplified. So instead of 18 and 20, 9 and 10.
9 and
10.
okay. So you have simplified it by 4, right? Because 4 tens
Yeah.
are 40 and 4 nines are that. Um, Prisha, do you know about co-prime number?
What?
Co-prime number, co-prime.
No.
Okay, so here you will be coming to know about co-prime number. Do you know about prime number?
Yes.
What are prime numbers?
1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Not 9, sorry, not 9.
Prime number can be divisible by any other number except
Except
one.
themselves, no. Or
Hmm.
1, I think.
Except themselves and one, they cannot be divided by any other number. So in this case, we are using a pair of two numbers which are prime. And why do we call them co-prime? Because they both are not, the pair of numbers which are not divisible by each other is called co-prime. So in this example, 12 and 11 both are co-prime. In this example, 9 and 10 both are co-prime. In this, 4 and 1 both are co-prime, because one can be considered. This time, like, co-prime is something which cannot be divisible, a pair of number which cannot divide each other, right?
So when you do simplifying ratio, your ratio answer should always be a co-prime number.
Co-prime, yes, co-prime number. And co-prime number would always be in a pair, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so for example, one more example I'm giving you. 38 Are you okay?
Mhm.
And 30. What would be the co-prime numbers for this?
The co-prime number for 38 and 30 would be 19 over 15.
Yes, because they cannot divide each other, right?
Huh?
I hope you understood now, right?
Yep.
Hmm, go ahead.
So how to simplify ratios? Now I tell you I have 12 cats and 6 dogs. Can you simplify the ratio of dogs to 2 to 1? Yes. Divide both the numerator and denominator by their greatest common factor, GCF. So yeah, GCF. Yep. And C, which is 6.
Hmm. So
That's
this
L.
is what we had done earlier, right?
Uh-huh.
So this is what we'll be always doing.
Will it tell in the question? Will it tell you to simplify it, or do you have to do it anyway?
If it is asking for simplification, we will be simplifying. That day we were solving a problem. I gave you the maths problem, and then there was a question related to ratio and proportion. In that
Uh-huh.
frame, the pair was being asked. So it was like this, 2 to 1, and then pair was being asked. So in sometimes that can give you options regarding pair, or sometimes it can be anything. Like, so this is 2 to 1, and if a pair is given like 8 to 9, 8 to 2, and 9 to 6, and for example 4 to 8. So you need to tell which one is correct.
I don't understand this.
Can you tell me for this ratio which pair is correct?
8 and 2.
So that's okay. Sometimes it can be
No,
like
8
simply,
and 4. Sorry, 8 and 4.
yeah, 8 and 4, this one. Sometimes it can be asked like what is the simplified form. So it depends on the question. We'll be tackling the questions in your worksheet, but now we are understanding the concept, right?
Mm-hmm. So how to simplify ratios? A person's arm is 80 centimeter long. He is 2 meters tall. Find the ratio of the length of his arm to
Now
his
this
total.
question is a little tricky. Why this question is being trickier? Because it is giving us two different measurement unit. So centimeter and meter. We have to convert it first, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes. So you can now read and then understand.
Okay. A person's arm is this much long. He is this much tall. Find the ratio of the length of his arm to his total height. I don't even understand the question.
Just go ahead. You will understand.
Let's try centimeter first. To compare these to compare them, we need to convert both numbers into the same unit, either centimeter or meter.
So how
Uh,
many centimeters are there in 1 meter?
100.
Very good.
So that means in 2 meters there will be 200. So 200 plus 80. Wait,
200.
I don't
And
understand the
why
question.
are you adding them? Prisha,
Oh,
are you there?
yeah, I don't get it.
It's simple. Now understand once again. So this question simply asks like 80 and 20. So we just convert it. You have understood the conversion first.
No.
So this is 80. Just, hmm, yeah, this is 80. This is 80 and this is 2 meter. So 80 centimeter. This centimeter is same, but we have converted it. We can write 2 meter into 200 centimeter. That is true, right?
Uh-huh.
So since the unit is same, now we can simplify it. So it may be written like this, and you can already simplify. So unit must be same for simplification.
Okay, so
So
now you can simplify it, which will get
yes,
you 40 and 100. then 40 and 100 will get you 20.
Wait. There is another way. When you see zeros, you can cancel zeros directly. Only
Oh,
zeros. Like so,
yeah.
one zero here, and now this is easier.
So
Four
now
twos are
8 and
four.
20 will be 4 and 10, and then 2 and 5.
Yes. So this is the
And then,
simplification.
yeah, that's it.
So what it told us like the unit must be same.
Uh-huh.
For simplification, we should equalize the unit first, right?
Uh-huh. For meters, instead of 0.80, instead of 80, it would be
Hmm.
0.80
That
divided
would
by
be
2.
complicated then. That would be
Yeah,
yes,
that
that
would,
can be done. 0.8 upon 2 meter. That can also be done. But now it is being complicated. So I would
uh-huh.
write like I will cancel this. I told you like one zero can be added here. Do you remember decimal we have done? Like 0.8 can be written 8 upon 10. Do you remember that?
Yes.
So this is 20 because 8 upon 10 and then here
I
2
don't
multiplied.
think I would do that, so I would
Mm,
just stick to centimeter.
hmm. But that is complicated. Okay.
Yeah.
So even it can be done like I have written. Let's check that is working or not. Okay. So it's working. 4 twos are 8 and then this answer.
Uh,
Yeah, this has worked in the same way. This is the way
no.
meter. So both of the way can work. This has worked in the same way
This
at
is
what.
just gonna take longer and computer and
Hmm.
yeah.
It completely depends on you which way you are following.
Yeah.
You may read this.
So let's try meter now. Arm height equals 8 centimeter and 2 centimeter equals to 0.8 centimeters and 2 meters. Once we have the same unit, they simplify to 1 equal. So 0.8 meters over 2 meters equals to 8 over 20, which is simplified and gets to 2 over 8. No, 2 over 5.
You understood how we got this 20
Yeah.
because this point was there, right?
Uh-huh.
That because of the decimal, right?
Yeah, the decimal needs to change. Yep. I
Good.
understand.
Yes, this.
How to simplify ratios. If the numerator and denominator do not have the same units, it may be easier to convert to the smaller unit. So we don't have to work with decimals.
Hmm.
Yep. So yeah, done.
So again, we are doing the same thing. Like this is 3 centimeter and that is meter. So we are going with the conversion from meter to centimeter, right? 12 meter would be 1200 centimeter. You got that point?
Uh-huh.
Yes. And then kg. How many grams are there in 1 kg?
How many? 100.
No, that's wrong. You must
1,000.
learn that. Yes, 1000. Here is that. So 100 gram, it means 200 gram upon 15 gram. So that is divided, and then this is simplified form, right?
Uh-huh.
Hmm. And now this, how many, this is what FT, you understand? What does it mean by FT?
No.
Feet or foot, we read it. Feet.
Yes, the feet. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I and N means inch.
Yes.
Inch.
So how many inches are there in 1 feet?
12.
Yes. So we'll multiply that. It would be what? 60, right?
Yep.
So
Five
now
times.
we'll simplify it. Yes. And this is also like gram.
Okay,
This is
and then
already this already has the same measurement unit.
yeah, so we don't really need to do anything except just simplify it.
Hmm. Of course, if they are already in the same units, we don't have to worry about converting. So
Yeah.
these are some examples you may go through.
So we've got now on to proportions. What is a proportion? A proportion is an equation that equals two ratios. The ratio of dogs and cats was 3 to 2. The ratio of dogs and cats now is 6 and 4, which is equivalent to 3 and 2. So we have a proportion of 3 and 2 and 6 and 4. Not
Yeah.
understood.
You did not understand? This is easy. Like 6 and 4, this is another pair. Like I told you the pair. Another pair can be what? 3 3s are 9.
So 9 and 6.
Hmm. 9 and 6
We
simple.
have 12 and 8.
Hmm.
We could have 15 and 10.
So that is the thing. Like it is asking for proportion. This is called proportion.
Can
So
we have
proportion.
15 and
Huh?
10? 15 and 10.
15 and 10. 35. Yes, we can have.
So
So
can
this
we
is
have one half?
one and a half. Yes, one and a half. Like, but how would you write it?
One half.
No, no, no. This is 3 2. We must follow this. So first thing is 3 upon 2, and we may multiply with another number 2. So this would be 6 upon 4, and then we multiply with another number 3. So this would be 9 upon 4, 9 upon 6, and then we multiply with 4. So each time we are multiplying with another number, coming numbers, right?
Yeah,
Sorry.
so the answer is 1 over 2.
No, this is 3 over 2. Here it
It
is
can
given.
also be because it's equivalent 3 and 2 is equivalent to 15 and 10, and 15 and 10 is equivalent to 3 and 2.
Yes, that's okay. But where is 1 upon 2? That is wrong, na?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought this was 30 or this was 20.
No, no.
Okay, never mind.
So properties of a proportion. So proportion we understood. This is like pair we have done, right? Properties of a proportion.
Uh-huh.
3 upon 2, 3 upon 2, and 6 upon 4. We understand cross product. What is the product? Cross product. You get that?
No.
Mm. Is it being heavy on you? Heavier?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we may do this proportion part in next class.
Uh-huh.
Till now, I'll be just sharing some worksheet with you.
Mhm.
Worksheet related to conversion simplification of ratio. Would that be okay with you?
Simplify.
Yeah, you need to
Okay.
simplify. You can do that.
Yeah.
I wish to know. I wish to know. Can you do some more problems related to square and cube? This time up to 4 and 5 digits.
No.
Up to 4 digits.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll be sharing the questions. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, shall we conclude here?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you want to go with English or NV or something?
Can we do verbal?
Okay.
I'm a bit tired, but that's okay. I need to be strong.
You need to be strong. CGP.
Before we do verbal, can we have like 5 minute break?
5 minute break?
Yeah, or 2 minutes. It doesn't really matter.
2 minutes. 2 minutes is fine.
Yeah, can we have 2 minute break?
We'll be late for registration with that.
Okay.
It's
Go and come
20.
first. Actually, yeah, you have gone? What's the time in your country, by the way, right now?
I'm done with the break. You're on mute.
Okay. So let's go with verbal. Which topics we had covered? You may just mark that. Okay.
The ones I don't know. Red means don't know. Blue dot means okay. Nothing means fine.
Yeah.
Then okay. So can you make it a bit more clearer?
Yep.
Okay. Hello?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let's start. This is all for vocabulary right now. This one I have never heard, so
Which one?
this one.
Anagram in a sentence.
Yeah. Next. This one. Choice meaning.
Missing letters, you are confused in? Missing letters.
Yeah. It's just for vocabulary because you have like a word, let's say for preparing, and then you have to find the 3-letter word, and it has to be a real word, which I don't. Okay, yeah, I don't get that. Preparing, complete the This is a blue dot.
Hmm.
Related numbers. I've never heard of this.
Letter connections.
Little word code. Never heard of this. Maybe if I see the question, I'll understand. But
Uh, I have a question to you. I guess I gave you kind of exercise earlier related to missing letters. Are you sure that you are confused in missing letters?
yeah.
Okay. Let us work on this first then. Missing letters. Okay.
Okay.
Page number 14. Wait. Page number 14. Hmm.
Oh, never mind. I can do this.
That's why I was asking you.
Mm.
Yeah. Another?
Can you? Oh, can you move it so that the lines that I've made are like
Wait,
same?
wait. Yes.
Yeah.
Anagram in
Anagram in
sentence.
sentence.
Page number 28.
I haven't heard this. I've never done this.
Okay.
Even though I finished the book, the thing that I don't understand, that's what I do.
Hmm.
Yes, this is hard. Very hard.
Okay. So let's go with it.
So,
Is it visible?
yeah. 1 second. So I will rub the bottom bit out.
Wait, is there anything else in this word pair? Okay, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Um, the sky turned deep something at the sunset.
Rearrange the letters in capitals to spell a word that completes the sentence in sensible way. The sky turned deep and Ganor as the sunset.
Well, I've already seen the answer, so it doesn't really count if I do it myself.
Hmm.
So the answer was orange.
Yes, correct. And orange is made of the letters which are given in Ganor, Orangee,
Yes,
right?
orange
But
of Ganaya.
still you can read the theory.
Yes. Uh-huh.
You need to unjumble the letters
Uh-huh.
to form a word that makes sense.
Yep.
So the answer is orange. The completed sentence is the sky turned deep orange as the sun set. That's what.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So in the same way, we'll be moving with the second writing exercise that is given. Like rearrange the letters in capitals to spell a word that completes the sentence in sensual way.
So the Yagade chicken ate all the corn. I saw the answer, but I don't know why I keep on seeing the answer. It's right because it says right there. Can
Okay.
you hide the rest without me seeing?
Okay.
So the word was greedy.
Mm-hmm.
So there's two types of this. The one that you're doing right over here, that is I think you just hit the question. Oh, never mind, you didn't. Sorry. Yeah, I'm done. So should we go on to what you've highlighted, or
Mm.
are we not done with greedy?
Yeah. So this one, greedy. You may go for the explanation part.
So write the letters out in a circle. Read the sentence and look at the anagram. The Yedigura chicken ate all the corn. If you don't recognize the word straight away, try writing the letters out in a circle to help you spot the word. You may spot that G and R are often found at the start of word. E often occurs in the middle, and Y is most likely to be at the end
Remember
of the
this
word.
thing. Remember this thing when it is saying like often. Like you may spot that G and R are often found at the start of words. Yeah, this is the thing like which can work
Yeah.
as a trick, right?
hmm And I played some word games where you have letters, then you have to like match it up and then find it. So this is a bit like that, where you have to match it up, and that's the word greedy.
Mm-hmm.
The greedy chickens all ate the corn, so greedy is the answer. Okay, next I can finally do it without copying whatever it was done there. Okay, I was nuggadugu when I lost my voice. So I kind of have no idea what this would be. So if I go in the N, Hisuto and G, what can I do? I know that OUS is going to be at the end. Because OUS normally starts at the end. Is that correct? Or have you not seen the answer?
No, no.
That's incorrect.
You may also pick the sense like I was when I lost my voice. I was doing something when I lost my voice. I was kind of, so this would also give sense. When I lost my voice, what I was doing, what was I at that time?
Situation? No, I don't know.
It must be related to Nhisutog. Okay, the trick is, what I understand. Trick is, generally S and H may come together,
Mm-hmm.
and yep, S and H may come together.
Shh. Yeah, I have
So
no idea.
if I take it in the beginning or if I take it in the end, can I just go with it? Okay, let me try with the beginning. So SH together in the beginning. So sh, and
No, no.
then SH and the remaining letters are NI, UO. What about OU? OU.
Oh, you are. Ow. Ow.
Yeah. Shao.
I
Shao.
was shouting when I lost my voice.
Yep. So this
Yeah,
is the
I
way.
can't. I can't find the answer unless someone's helping me. Like you said, SNH, ONU. So like when you say that, I can understand it. But if this was in the um test, I would just leave it blank.
That is the
Oh,
problem.
I should have thought. I should have thought that ing normally comes at the end.
This would come with practice. So there are two things we need to observe properly. Number one is we need to observe the problem, the question. So the sentence would give us a hint what the answer probably would be. So in this case, when I lost my voice, I was thinking like something I was kind of doing, or so this type also helped me like to, it was like screaming or something like that. So
Like
shouting is. Yep.
something about what you would say or do about like
Yes.
how you would say it, like shout, whisper, something like that.
Yes. Whisper, scream, cry. So that would also help me. So the
Shadow.
first thing we need to spot is the sense what the sentence is going to make, right?
Can you rub this out so I can like read what it said underneath?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. So shouting is correct, so I just don't need to read the whole thing. Do I?
Mm.
Should we do the practice questions?
Did you understand that?
Yeah. How you got shouting.
Look at the rest of the sentence. I try and find clue and meaning of the anagram. Yeah, it says the same, I guess. Okay.
Rearrange the letters in capitals to spell a word that completes the sentence. My auntie has 5 nieces and Nee.
My auntie. This is easy, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Go with this. I wouldn't give you any hint.
For the second one, it's cloudy.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. Yep.
I ordered a Nestle for dinner when I went to the house. Nestle is like a type of coffee, right?
Sorry, say again.
Is Nestle a type of coffee in the third one?
Next, no. What is, can you just give me the spelling so I can get that?
I don't know. Um, I ordered.
Why are you stuck in first question? That is easy. First
My
question.
auntie has 5 nieces and
Nieces and nieces and something related to nieces or
nieces,
kind of
brothers, sisters.
like niece who is equivalent to niece, or masculine of niece.
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know
Uh,
about nephews?
oh. I don't really know nephews and nieces.
That's the problem. So spelling for nephews now can you create? Because you do not know. So can you
Is
guess what
it
would be the
like
spelling?
NEW?
No. Nephew. F sound. F.
I don't know.
PH. NEPHEWS.
OPH. Oh,
That's given.
uh,
In this case only the problem was like you did not know the meaning, right?
yeah. Can we
Okay.
stop now? I'm kind of tired and I'm not able to like think.
Only these questions we may try.
Okay. So I got this wrong. This correct. Next. Yeah. Uh, second. The fourth one is carefully.
Yeah, great, good job.
Third one I ordered for dinner when I went to the Italian restaurant. A glass. No.
Yeah, you're going right. Lesser?
What?
What were you saying that?
I was saying glass, but there's no double S.
Okay, all right.
Lesson. Lesson. I don't know.
Hmm. Because that is a dish name, lasagna.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do not know. We visited a Negleshi beach on holiday. We visited a Leshing. So it ends with ing and starts with
Hmm.
lesh. Shelling.
I guess you can do this. Think more.
So if we've got lesh, we can make shell, but that needs double L for L. No, I can't do that.
Mm, okay, I'm giving you the hint. It may begin with sh.
Schlelling. Shelling.
It may end with le.
So we've got LE, and in the middle we have ing, right?
Hmm.
IN. Now we have to find something that works with ing. Um, Shingle.
Yep. Can you spell it out?
Shingle. What is that? I just said anything.
You do not know meaning of single?
Single. No. Shingle. No.
Okay. Um, so it would be related to something like click or clicking something kind of sound. So this says like when you read the sentence, can you read that sentence?
We
He visited.
visited a shingle beach on holiday.
So in this like kind of place,
Mm-hmm.
so shingle may mean different things. Like uh, shingle may also mean related to a stone which is making sound. So a place which was uh, having some small pieces of stone lying on the mass. So that place he has visited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that is shingle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is what. Mm, in the same thing, I would like to go with that stuff. So how much have you done in this verbal reasoning earlier? Which one you were doing?
Can you go down?
Yep, this one.
Yeah.
GL.
Uh-huh. I think it's about test 16 or 17. No. Test 24. Yep. Test 24.
Okay. 24 was done or it is about to be done?
About to be done.
Okay. So you may be doing this. And in the case of ratio and proportion, we have something left. I'll be working on that. You may take a screenshot too. Either going to share it. Are you there? Okay, so
Yeah.
you'll be doing this test number 24.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I'll be sharing s- the questions related to simplifying the ratio. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So let's conclude